Yeah, one Anand sir is there.
We kind of wait for 5 minutes before starting. I think a lot of people are joining.
So on behalf of Costbo, I would like to welcome everyone to this interactive webinar on ONDC. And I will request if a few people has come to video, Mr. Venkat, then there is a HP sir. Yeah, sir, if you can guess, if you can give a brief introduction, that will be great. We'll wait another 5-10 minutes because the people are started to join. Already 11 participants have joined. So if few of us can give you a brief introduction and tell us what you expect from the meeting or the session, that will be really good. Mr. Venkat, sir, can you give your introduction? Venkat
Hi.
Rajesh.
Is it audible?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi. Good morning. Myself, Venkat Rajesh from Chennai.
Okay.
I've been in sales and marketing for past 20 years.
मैं ऑनलाइन डाल दूंगा पूरा जैसे 15 साल का तो हो गया अपने पास 320
Something
और
is
16-17 हो गया 120
should continue.
Yeah, we can mute everyone and then you can continue, sir.
Yeah. So I've been in sales and marketing for past 20 plus years of experience. So I've got an exposure in apparel industry and as well as consumer durable. So currently I'm doing a business consulting for agro products for a company called Franchising Fashion. So it's a bit of agro finished goods, doing a wholesale in offline, not online. So my perspective is for next plan of action to take online of the products. So this is what my plan. So I actually heard Costbo in Facebook. So would be helpful for this Zoom meet.
Okay, so you are mainly looking for your customers and how to digitize them and maybe to take to the e-commerce or maybe through the ONDC.
Pardon me, your voice is not clear. Can you repeat?
So you are particularly looking for your customers so that they can onboard on ONDC and maybe on the e-commerce infra.
First of all, I just want to understand what exactly ONDC platform.
Okay.
So based on that, based on the info, I can implement my own perspective.
Okay. That's great and good to hear that you are from Chennai. Both our founders are also from Chennai, so I think you can.
Okay. So what
So
actually Costbo?
Costbo is ONDC seller side platform and ONDC technology solution provider, and we are also e-commerce infrastructure solution provider.
E-commerce infrastructure?
Solution provider, just like something like Shopify or maybe the advanced version of
Oh,
Shopify.
acha. Okay. So you mean ONDC is the platform, correct? ONDC.
ONDC is not a platform which we will cover clearly in this meeting.
हाँ घर पे तो हूँ
अच्छा।
11:15 के बाद भेज दीजिए आपके ना आधे घंटे बाद भेज दीजिए आधे घंटे कोई बात नहीं आज कहाँ पे
So it helps for
आधा
me,
घंटा लगेगा ही बस आधा घंटा
sir. It helps me
कोई बात
this platform.
Okay. I think Mr. Venkat, you please unmute yourself. Venkat.
Is this audible now?
Yeah, please.
See, this platform, this meeting, this ONDC Costbo will helpful for me, for my clients,
Okay.
through my products from offline to online. That is what I mean it.
Okay, sir. Yeah. So
Where
thank.
actually, where actually I'm lacking is my products is agro products, right?
Sir. So we will take it one to one, Mr. Venkat. So
Sure. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So
Thank you.
we will start with the entire presentation, right? And Abhay, you can start, and there will be a question and answer, and we will cover the overall macro picture as well as the benefits for wider audience, right? Later we can focus on individuals on a separate meeting level.
ठीक है, not an issue.
Okay, one or two participants, if they can introduce yourself. Mr. Rohit, if you can unmute and maybe give some brief introduction and what your expectation from the meeting.
Yeah, hi, good morning, everyone. I'm Rohit. I'm basically from Karnal. It's a small city in Haryana. So, I'm very new to e-com sector. I'm into a manufacturing. I run a manufacturing factory as of now, and that is into agri-business. I produce some spare parts for agriculture machinery. E-com is something new, but we have a wide range of the market available to us since my brother stays out of India. So that is the reason we are looking for how we can use this ONDC platform to get the supplier reach for us, and plus what can be the coordinations done with the ONDC platform so that we can have a seamless supplies for our products.
Okay, so thank you. Thanks a lot, Mr. Rohit. So maybe if you have a question, so maybe you can connect one to one also.
Yeah.
I think we can start now. It's already means 5 minutes, so it's 11:35. So first of all, on the behalf of Costbo Solutions, I thank you all for taking time on this Saturday morning and joining the webinar. And I welcome you all to this ONDC webinar that's conducted by Costbo. Costbo is ONDC seller side platform and also ONDC technology solution provider. And we also have e-commerce infra with something similar to, you can say, Shopify and the advanced version of it. So as I start this particular meeting, I will start with a small story. There is one person, he's a kind of businessman, and uh, he is very new to the business world. Means his father has a generations of business, but he's pretty new. So what he thought, okay, he done 1 or 2 months of very hard work, but nothing happened. Then he heard about one place. It's a temple place, kind of goddesses. He heard that whoever goes there and put water there and put something like fruits and all, his wishes will get fulfilled. And but that's in the top of the mountain. It's the long stairs you have to cross, and then you can go reach there. Though very few people are going there. So he thought, okay, let I will go there so that my wishes get fulfilled and I become successful in the business. So he done put all the hard work. He gone there, and all the steps. One thing was written, and that was Shram Binana Kimipi Shadhya, means without hard work, nothing's going to be achieved. So he gone there, then he put the water and he put the flowers. As he put the water and the flowers, suddenly a God voice came, asked me, "What do you want?" Then he told the God, "I just want one thing. My business should be very successful and I should be very prosperous businessman." Then the God replied, "Okay, so it be." Then he was very happy. He heard the God voice, and God has directly told him that he will become a very successful businessman. He gone and relaxed there. Days passed, week passed, month passed, nothing happened. Then he become very angry. What's that? God has came. He told me that my business will become prosper, but still nothing is happening. And its business actually going down. Then he again gone to the God and asked, again poured the water and put the flower. Again the God voice came. What do you want? He told, the last time you told I will become a successful businessman, but nothing has happened good to me. Here my business is going down. Then the God told, have you not heard, means what's written on all the steps? Shram binana kimipi shadhyam. Without hard work, you can't achieve anything. So whether, means for any business, there are three key ingredients. First, the hard work, perseverance, and the luck. Luck and the goddesses will only come when you do the hard work and adapt to the new technologies. And then the lady luck or maybe the god luck will help you. And in the case of business, the one thing that's there is the keep updating with the technologies. So apart from the hard work, you need to keep updating in the technologies. And if you look at the digital commerce world, we started in 2007-8, the e-commerce started with the Flipkart, Amazon coming in. And 2020-23 Feb, government has introduced ONDC, and it's a platform that's supported by the government and also the platform who are the industry stalwart like Nandan Ninikani and all who was involved in the UPI success is also involved in this. So you all can imagine how big it is. And currently, I think 1.5 lakh transactions per day is happening on the ONDC. And if you come to Bangalore here, the Nammayatri platform, it's on the ONDC and it's quite successful and really giving tough time to Ola and Uber here in Bangalore. So with this, I would like to introduce the speaker of today meeting, Mr. Eswar. Mr. Eswar has more than 2 decades of experience in business. He has been a serial entrepreneur and tech guy also, and he has a deep expertise in the e-commerce infra and also in e-commerce world. So with a big round of applause, please welcome Mr. Eswar to take forward the meeting. And the meeting will be in three parts. The first session will happen for 15-20 minutes, and then the forum will be open to all the audience. And we will given some 20 minutes time, so where the audience can ask their questions. Over to you, sir. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks to all of you. And, it's a beautiful Saturday morning, taking your time and coming, listening to us. Again, it's all going to be beneficial for us as well as for every participant here. Most of you are new to ONDC. They hear about ONDC, but they may not know the potential of ONDC. Today, we will discuss about all those, and we will take you to the level how we can also even get started in ONDC. It is not just an informational; it is an execution model. That's what we are planning today. I will share my screen so that you can explain through simple slides, so we can bring up to you up to speed. All right. So what is ONDC? Open Network Digital Commerce, an initiative made by government to help sellers and buyers to connect in a real world. So now, if you take ONDC is something similar to UPI. It is not a platform, it is a protocol. To connect to the protocol, you need seller network partner. So in terms of a Costbo, right, we are a marketplace seller network partner, and we are protocol certified, and we are pushing brands into beta right now. And in about a week's time, we'll be pushing all those brands into production as well. That means if you are looking to join into ONDC, we can start taking your details and we can start pushing you into ONDC in about a week's time. And we will cover 5 important aspects of ONDC today. Why there's a need for ONDC? What are the benefits? Who are the main players? How does it work? How to get started? So if we take why ONDC, so only 4.3% of our retail sales today happening in India through online. That is roughly about $50 to $60 billion. And there is a potential this can go minimum of 5 to 6 times minimum. It could be more also. Now ONDC trying to achieve close to 3.7 lakh crores of a sale, online sales through this platform. That is roughly of $1 trillion, huge money. And ONDC wants to help sellers to connect 93 crore customers all over India. And they want to build a network which is similar to UPI for e-commerce. So these are the higher level of goals for ONDC team, and the ONDC team is an integral part of a UPI, and that is the same team which is also help building the ONDC right now. That means we are in a very safe hands right now. And today there are a lot of entry barriers for businesses to go online. Even the businesses are online and they have execution problem, money problem, profit problem, right? How do we address this? Today, if we take a platform, if you're an online seller, most of the time you are in a closed marketplace or an aggregator. They control the buyers, they control the sellers, they also control the logistics, your profits, and your marketing. That means end of the day, you'll be paying a lot of money for selling your product with no customer data. So that is the reality of most businesses today. And yeah, and a lot of the businesses are afraid to even take the route because and even the businesses want who are inside the platforms, they're coming out because they cannot sustain this 15 to 40% of the commissions. And the ONDC is clearly addressing all this, and they are building a open network instead of closed network. It's an open network. My buyers are from every place. My products can be accessed from multiple platforms. I can use any logistics provider I want. I can also connect to any payment gateway provider, and I have a clear access of my customer data. And my brand is visible from anywhere in India. So these are very big goals, and ONDC could be able to achieve it in the last few years' time. And still, we believe ONDC is a very infant stage, and it's a good time for any business to get in, and it has a potential to become one of the biggest platforms ever created for e-commerce. And what are the immediate benefits? So now the people who will be benefiting immediately from ONDC are the website owners who created a website, no traffic. Second, those marketplace sellers. I'm in a marketplace, my commissions are high, and I have very high return rates, and I have very high logistics cost, and I don't have a customer data. Now ONDC will bringing in lower fee and better profits for those sellers, direct customer data for retargeting, pan India reach. If you have multi-branch, you have a franchise, distributors, all can be integrated under your business. Lowest shipping cost with a last mile delivery tracking, and repeat customers through customer data. And you also know if you have individual website, a customer reliability of buying from a website is absolutely low. A customer is not going to put the credit card or a data on your website, but customer will be happy to buy from you from your ONDC micro website or ONDC store. So now these are the capabilities available for any business to get started immediately. And these benefits today, no other platform, even can provide it 10-20% of the benefits. That means, this is a very good option for any business who is online, who is ready to start online, or who is also flourishing in online. Everyone should consider this option. And coming back to here, who are the main players who will help you achieve this? So there is a seller app and the buyer app. So this is how the ONDC works, right? So your buyer app could be your UPI or a wallet app, something like a Paytm, PhonePe. Even Google is coming up with their own app. Even HDFC Bank, or in the future there could be Airtel could be a buyer app also. That means you have access to 90 crore plus customers through this apps. And these apps will become your buyer finder platforms. It means if I'm in a Paytm, if I'm going to look, I want to buy a honey, or I want to buy a organic shampoo, or I want to buy some appliances for my home. I don't need to go to Amazon. I can start searching from Paytm itself, right? So the chances are you're directly going to be buying from the business owner or from a manufacturer at a lower price. So there is a huge benefit going to the buyer. Not only one platform, a closed platform. Now there are hundreds or millions of trusted sellers who can be reached immediately. And how we help you reach those buyers? Simple, right? We have a seller application. We call ourselves as a marketplace seller network. We are protocol certified partner. That means we help you to take your business products, catalogs, inventory, all of them into our platform. And whenever a buyer application like a Paytm searches for the product, we will show your entire store to the customer who is coming from buyer app, so that they can see the entire view of your store and they can place order. That means anyone in your vicinity searching for a honey or searching for organic shampoo or a food product, they can able to easily find your store and they can place order. And this is a huge benefit for you as a seller, because you can have one branch, or you can even have 300 branches or 300 distributors. That means you will be covering all the tier 1, tier 2 cities if you want to cover. That is also possible with this model. And this is how the ONDC infrastructure is set up. I will go through in little more detail about how the transaction actually happens. Say, for example, I open my Paytm application. I search for a specific product. The product I want to buy today is organic shampoo. The moment I searched organic shampoo, based on my search and the closest of sellers or brands who are listed, they all be shown to me inside the app, and I can select the product I want to buy, and I can place order, and a seller will be get notified through the dashboard, and seller can pack the product ready. ONDC will arrange the logistics to pick up the product, deliver back to the customer, and the customer delivery is confirmed through the OTP. As soon as the customer delivery is confirmed, you will be also getting your payment. So the entire setup is automated, and for you, it's a greatest way of reaching the end consumer in your vicinity. If you are a brand, suppose if I have a brand called Michelin, or I have a brand called say Sakti, I can also search by a brand, and I can find a brand anywhere in the country. So it goes by the generic search as well as a product name search, and it also goes by the location based search as well. So now the visibility is very high for your brand, and reaching and executing the order is done very cost effectively. And probably I will just take a screenshot of how this will work in a real world. For example, in this case, this is a company, right? And this is a company's dashboard, how this looks like, which is built on Costbo. Now, when I receive my order, the order notification comes through WhatsApp. The order notification comes through email. The order notification also comes through another push notification system. Three notifications will be given to you, and you can see the orders right in your dashboard. It could be your phone, or it could be in your PC also. Both places you can see the order details, and from that point you can navigate through the order clearly, and you can see. Let me open this one, and then you can also track the order, where the order is coming from, and which area the customer is placing the order, and where the product shipment is right now. So now in this case, this company has one order ready to ship, delivered 38 orders, and you can also track what happened to the order, whether it's delivered to the customer, whether the customer entered the PIN code to verify the product. Now this business will have the entire catalog system right here, and the catalogs can be shown visible to the entire buyer applications. It could be a Paytm, it could be PhonePe, or it could be HDFC Bank or a Airtel. Everywhere your products will be available. And you also will have a rich customer data to understand where the customers are coming from, how you can retarget them. These all the capabilities will be available for you through our seller application. So now I will quickly go through the process of how to onboard into ONDC, what are the steps needed, that will clear a lot of your questions. So all you need to go to is, again, we are a seller network partner, protocol certified. So we help you to onboard into ONDC platform, and we help you find your business product from multiple of buyers anywhere in the country. You can go to httpsbusiness.com, click on the business login, and you can put your phone number, OTP, and your email validation process here. And also you can specify what kind of a business you run. You can also put your GST numbers and the business address along with the warehouse details. If you have multiple warehouse, please let us know. We'll set up a multiple warehouse also for you. And here you can further enter the information about your logo and your important banners, right? What are the banners? The banners will really help you, the customer, to see what kind of business or a brand you are. And you can also specify your main products you want to sell and also the warehouse details. That is all you need. The moment you submit, you will get a WhatsApp notification on your phone saying that, okay, your business has been registered. And you can also download the Costbo application, which is available in the Play Store, and which will give you a complete capability to run your business anywhere. And we recommend this app for your warehouse personnel so that they don't need to go to the PC. And this is a very important tool for you to complete your orders online very quickly. Let me move this screen somewhere else. And as you can see here, I have my application here. So every business will get a dashboard, which is similar to this one. And this dashboard will also give you control of the entire business. So you can have one branch, and you can also have hundreds of branches. You can completely run from your phone. And so on top of it, you will also get a notification on every action you do. Say, for example, this business is trying to set up a business. There's a WhatsApp notification clearly sent to them. Hey, your business is ready to go, and there's the next video instruction how to add your catalogs. And once you set up a business, we'll send a notification your business has been approved. You can add your catalogs, or if you have hundreds of catalogs, thousands of catalogs, you can let us know. We will help you onboard those catalogs very efficiently as well. On top of it, the third process, we will train you to how to manage your orders, catalogs, and shipments, and also monitor the settlements as well. So all of them will be available for you to access through the dashboard which I'm showing you here. And Abhay, you can take over and say probably any questions we can take it from here.
Sure, sir. So now we'll start the Q&A session. So before that, I would like to introduce Mr. Anand, sir. He is the CTO of Costbo and also a co-founder of Costbo. He has more than 2 decades of experience in technology. He has worked nearly 15 years with Cisco. So both Eswar sir and Anand sir will take up the question. So and if anyone has the question, they can raise their hand, or maybe they can put their question on the message box here. Yeah, we can start with. I think people are very clear here. What is ONDC?
Okay.
Mr. Prateek. Yeah, I think someone has. What is the commission structure on ONDC and Costbo? Yeah.
Yeah. So the total commission structure currently, what we are telling to our seller is 6% plus the logistics cost. The 6% includes the buyer fee and seller fee. So seller buyer side it is 3%, and seller network our side and all our charges, including the technology, everything is 3%. The total is a 6% plus the logistics fee.
Okay, so a lot of people have raised their hands. Raghavendra, yes, sir. You can come to the video. That will be good, so that it's a bit interactive, and then you can ask a question. Yeah.
Actually, I am running on the what do you say, the mobile network.
Okay, no problem. We can understand. Yeah, sir. Please ask your question.
Sir, I just wanted to understand other than the Costbo cost, is there any charges for ONDC also?
No, ONDC is today absolutely free. It is only the technology partners and integrators and the buyer finders charges, which is 6% I told.
And other than this 6%, is there any monthly running fees or anything
So
else?
right now, our goal is to onboard great brands. So we are not doing anything. Who are onboarding right now, they will never have this kind of a monthly.
Okay. So, and is there any limitation on the size of catalog or anything
No. We have some of the businesses coming up with close to 4,500 SKUs, right? Not an issue.
See, if I am, is it mandatory that you need to be an OEM or somebody, or even if I'm a retailer, I can still come on ONDC and I can look
Yes,
at.
it's open. Anyone who wants to sell the product, they can do it. But in our platform, mostly, we are not taking Kirana stores. But if you're a retail chain, you're welcome, right? And if you're a manufacturer, if
If
you're
you're a
a
wholesaler,
wholesaler, you're welcome. And
okay.
You're a brand owner, you're welcome. And also, if you're a small marketplace, you're welcome as well.
Is the platform even open for FPOs? Say, for example, if I have a set of uh, uh, farmer produce organizations where we aggregate the products, and we given access for our produce to the direct, to the end customers.
Yeah, it's possible. And if the products are readily packed, or what is the condition of the packing?
So to be very frank, as of now, we sell it in bulk. But if the opportunity is there, then we would like to start slow on one or two. These are all food grains. Uh, we do potatoes. We do green peas. We do there's all the
It's
farm.
possible because what will happen is, in your case, you'll be opting for hyper local delivery, because these are the perishable products. We may not ship for longer, right? So it may be within city limit, and again, the hyper local logistics is readily available, so you can integrate it. And you can also run a small marketplace kind of a setup where you can aggregate from the farmers, so you can collect it, and that also you can do it. And you can also have multiple warehouses to accomplish it all. So all the technology is available, and all the visibility will be also given.
Sir, and how can I compare the logistics cost between either Amazon and the ONDC?
It's a lot cheaper, sir. It's a lot cheaper. We will go in detail when we talk on two. It's a lot cheaper. The reason is, today we know the Amazon cost, where we know the marketplace cost, and the cost coming through ONDC, and we directly connect the open network. That means partners like delivery to Blue Dot, all of them are directly connected. That means the prices are given as actuals to you, and it's a very good price. And in fact, there is no markup on the prices, so you're going to get the best prices here. And as well as a last mile tracking as well. That is a very, very important piece here. And along with the customer delivery confirmation.
And in case if we are unable to do the cataloging and things like that, is there any other additional professional from Costbo?
Correct. So we have a full automated setup here. So that means you can you can provide us a catalog, the format in a simple Excel, right? Where you can also upload, or we can also give you a one-time help how to get those catalogs uploaded. And from that point, you can run it by yourself. From that point, incremental catalogs you can add it. And the inventory management, you can do it from a PC or from a phone as well. And if you have other platforms where you integrate with the Unicommerce or a Vinculum, that also we can help you out.
And what will be the domain when we start using it? Will it be like mybusinessname.costbo.com?
No. It will be completely, your business will be visible through platforms like a Paytm. Your business will be visible through platforms like a Google Pay and Phone Pay kind of a platform, where the customers are there. So those customers can search the products, and they can find your products and they can buy from you. That means the very high level of a customer trust is created.
In case if I have my set of customers and I do my own campaigning parallel,
that can be done as well.
Quickly, for that, what will be the domain that we provide?
Yeah. That's quickly. Let me share the screen quickly, right? So now, if you see here, right, there is a business dashboard here, right? And there are a lot of promotional activities you can do, right? For example, this business will have a domain and you can directly share the domain. This domain detail will be visible to you, right? Like this one, right? You can directly share this domain.
Okay, okay.
And like, you can also book orders on behalf of the customers, right? That means like, anywhere in India, customers can directly receive your orders along with the shipments, tracking, everything is integrated. There's a CRM which is running in deep, right? Which will give you the customer data and retargeting capabilities, right? And we'll be also coming with a customer grievance, which is certified by ONDC. That means customers can directly interact from platforms like a Paytm to you so that you can run your business.
See, for example, if I have
actually, I will take more questions. We can, we can.
Raghavendra sir, we can connect one-to-one because there
Sure.
are a few other participants. You can directly have a one-to-one call so that we can have a detailed discussion with you.
Sure, sure, sure.
Because I think you have opened the floor, and I think a lot of people has a lot of questions. Mr. Kaushik Patil, yeah, Kostu, yeah, Mr. Kostu, yeah, or maybe Mr. Parmesh. If any one of you can unmute and you can ask a question.
Yeah, hi, this is Kostov.
Yeah, please, Mr. Kaushik. Yeah, please.
Yeah, so just to
come to the
start,
video, it will be great. If you can come to
yes,
the
just
video.
to start off, I was just coming to that. I am also actually traveling and accessing, so I have a very limited network.
Okay, no problem. Yeah,
So
please,
that's the
sir. Yeah.
problem.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so my first question is, I have a couple of questions, more than couple of questions, but I would just like to, wrap them up very quickly. Number one, is this at present only applicable within India, or is it going to be for exports also?
So currently it is focused only for India, but ONDC as a protocol, it is built for a global reach, and we'll be also integrating international logistics.
Okay, so that is one, and secondly, is this kind of a platform like Amazon or Amazon kind of a platform?
So it's a lot different, sir. It is a lot different. See, what happens is Amazon is a closed platform.
Right.
Right. Here it's an open network. That means you will onboard through us and you'll be visible in multiple buyer applications. That is open.
Right,
and
right.
Now you will also have an option of choosing whatever the logistics provider you have. And you will have a direct customers. Amazon, you do not have a direct customers. Right.
Right.
So
right.
it's a lot different. It's an open network commerce.
Okay, my last question is, because I think I can, if I want to discuss on this in greater depth and detail, should I contact to Costbo?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Okay, so my last question is, like, I don't know whether this is the right platform to raise this question, but with the kind of setup that ONDC is offering, what would be the future of traders?
So ONDC, you have your set of customers who want to buy online. This is a great platform. You have your set of B2B customers who want to buy online. It's a great platform. And again, this is increasing your reach. Doesn't matter you're B2C or B2B, this is increasing your reach. And in fact, the B2B is one of those main aspects of ONDC will be coming in few months' time. So that means the options are wide open.
Yeah, but the same way it is true for the other way around also. Means if a end customer, if he wants to find a supplier for him or her, so he can find a trader also, he can find a manufacturer also. So in that case, it will make sense for him to buy directly from the manufacturer for being more cost effective. So I just was wondering, what would happen to the traders?
No, actually, it's a business importance. Today, if we take a lot of the manufacturers, frankly, they're not cutting down the price. The price you get from the trader and manufacturer is almost same. It's a business perspective. And that is how even today Amazon is running, right? So now we will take back this one. It's a reality. In reality, what happens? The price point of a view, a trader, you might have a better discount directly buying from a manufacturer. You might match the manufacturer's price also, right? And that should not be a problem. But the biggest problem today is for you to go online, for you to become visible. That is a much bigger problem. That is what ONDC is addressing today.
Right. So my last question is, which I think is pertinent, is like, if I have while onboarding, if I have my own domain, Okay.
Mhm.
Or if I have my own set of dedicated say customers, a customer base which I've myself developed before onboarding to ONDC, and after that suppose that base is already developed and then I onboard ONDC, so will it be possible for my competitors or for other manufacturers or sellers, in one word, to access the customer base that I am having
No,
or
no,
reach
it's
out to
not.
them?
No.
Okay.
So
Okay.
your customer, your dashboard, your data, right?
Okay.
So that's how it is very clear. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. That was all from me. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Costbo. Now we'll go to Mr. Parmesh or maybe Mr. Vinod MV. He is a lot of questions he put in the chat box. Any one of you can unmute and come to the video and ask a question.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Uh, or Mr. Tapan RC.
Okay.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah.
My question is that what facility provided by Costbo against you are charging? मतलब 6% ना? What facility you give us?
So we charge 3%. So let me go back
3%.
to the screen. We give you a complete SaaS platform, right? That means starting from your business listing, catalogs, orders, logistics, order execution, customer data and order monitoring, all of them are done by us. We'll make sure that your catalogs are pushed into every buyer application. Every 1 hour,
Okay.
we'll do the cache of it. So, and we take care of your complete technology side. And on top of it, we'll also provide efficient way of connecting with a multiple logistics partner and close the logistics gap as well.
Means Costbo will promote our product also. Or
No, so the buyer apps.
promotion.
The
Like,
buyer, the 6% includes the
hello,
buyer apps.
I'm
Who
audible?
will promote your products?
Yeah. We can hear you, Mr. Tapan. Yeah.
Okay. So, आपका question? Information. You ask.
Hi, good afternoon all.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
I have a little question. Like we have a lots of product, and we want if you're listing from your portal. So are you promote our all product, or you will promote some of product which is already in market and this all are good performer? So which type of promotion you will provide us?
So one thing, so we're not marketing service provider or maybe we're not a promotional company. So we provide the platform to onboard you on the ONDC.
Okay,
Okay,
just
okay.
we provide a
Yeah.
platform where we can list our products and then we'll promote there ourselves.
Yeah. So you have to do promotion or maybe some agency if you can hire, you can do by, but
And
promotional part,
is
Costco is not
not your
involved.
part.
See,
Yeah.
for
Okay.
ONDC, you may not need promotion at all. Right?
Okay, just you are providing a platform where we can listing and then
Correct. So every buyer app can host your product. That's the first and foremost, right? Second, customer searches the product. If you're in Delhi, they're searching the product, and your product will be visible all over Delhi, right? That's the most important thing. Second, how you do the shipment, how important you maintain your rating will also help the buyer apps to display more of your products, right? Third, you need to provide a good price and a good service that will also help. And lastly, we can also help you out, talking to some of the buyer applications. But again, we will talk about this, separately. How to form a marketing strategy. But that
One
is not
more
our
question.
forte. Yeah.
How we will analyze the ROI? You help to analyze that ROI.
The ROI is pretty simple, sir. Sir, today you will sell for 2 lakhs, right?
Pardon?
So I'm just saying that you're selling for 2 lakhs, right? The total service cost you are paying is only 12,000 rupees to achieve 2 lakhs. That is your ROI. And on top of it, the logistics cost. You can put together logistics and you can compare the logistics with outside vendor. We'll give a dashboard and you can compare it. So all we can say is like, your ROI is going to be very high in ONDC.
Fine.
Okay.
Thank you. One question. Last question. Last question.
Which amount we have to pay you? It will be dependent on us after sale, or we need to pay every month.
No, it's after sale. It's a transaction. It's a transaction. You pay for it.
It's all dependent on transaction.
That's
When
correct.
which amount I will sell, and then we will give you percentage on that amount.
That's correct.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Tapan. I think I will involve Mr. Vinod. He has asked a lot of questions on the chat box. I can also directly read from here, but we're good if you can come to the video and ask this question directly.
Sure.
Yeah, Mr. Vinod, please. Okay, he's not there. Mr. Shridharth Pawar. I'll read the question here. So, can Costco has subscription model? Can we have a demand delivery app like Swiggy, Zomato?
Yeah, we will have subscription model for enterprise level clients. And again, that is not scope of this meeting. We'll have a totally different setup for the enterprise level clients. Of course, yes. And demand level delivery with Swiggy, it's already integrated. And in the next version, we will have this integrations coming up.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, yeah, there's one Mr. NRI Club Services. I don't think the name is visible. Yes, sir. You can please ask your question. Siddharth is not able to mute. Let me. Sir, can we build our own e-commerce store and aggregate over ONDC? This is asked by Mr. Atul.
Yeah, so ONDC is basically a D2C, direct to commerce. You are building your own e-commerce store through our platform. That is what we are helping out. And that store is visible through ONDC network.
Okay. Okay, there is contact number. Mm. Is there any charges for listing on the ONDC?
No, not today, yeah. At least through Costbo, nothing, yeah. The basic package is completely free. You can come on board and you can start selling it.
Okay. I think these are the questions. Few people have raised their hand, but they are not coming to the video. Mr. Siddharth, if you can come, or you can unmute yourself, or you can directly ask me the question. Yeah,
No.
NRI. Yeah, please, sir. Yeah.
If you're not able to unmute Siddharth, you can also type the question in the chat.
Yeah, you can type on the chat. I think one more question, that is, what is the percentage of the amount you charge per transaction? I think that's 3%.
3%.
Yeah. I think that there's no question. I think if anyone has the question, they can unmute themselves. Mr. Rohit, if you have anything. Yeah, this is the question from Siddharth. He's not able to unmute himself. I am having export brand of mangoes from Pune. Does ONDC allow perishable items?
Perishable is fine as long as you get able to serve within a specific radius, and it has to be a hyperlocal shipment. Export right now it's not open yet, and down the line it will be available. And for all the FMCG products, we are recommending, even ONDC is recommending, all sales are final. There's no returns.
Okay, sir. Yeah, one question. What is the return policy?
So for it depends. Like for FMCG products or food products, there's no returns. And a product like an auto parts, for example, right? So the standard manufacturing return policy is applicable, and the business can also specify 7 days to 15 days return policy, right, along with the package not open condition.
Okay. Okay, I think we will take last three questions. One is, what are the documents required to register on ONDC or Costbo?
Yeah, we will be sending right after this meeting, yeah, in the group.
Sir, I think we can wind up the Q&A session now. We also reached the 12:15. It's 12:20 now.
Okay.
Or this is the last question we could take. It's from Siddharth. What is the payment? It's regarding the payment, I think. Yeah. Whether COD is necessary or it's means accepted in ONDC.
Currently, COD is not accepted. In the future, it will be.
Okay, so with this, we are winding up the Q&A session. If anyone has any questions, they can ask on our WhatsApp group that we have made. So that's for the interaction and for the informational session. So, or maybe they can directly reach out us directly. I mean, personally message us, me, Eswar sir, or maybe Anand sir. Sir, over and back to you if you want to share anything else with all the users that you can share.
Yeah, just a small update, right? As we all interested in getting into ONDC, getting our brand visible to 90 crore customers and all those things, as a brand ourselves as well, we need to follow a certain set of policies and SLAs so that, the customer gets their product in a right manner and, the right set of products. So there will be at the enrollment process, after the enrollment, there will be a small set of training that will be given to the brands who are registering on what are the SLAs to be maintained and what are the key nodes that you need to monitor for, right, for sending the shipments.
Eswar sir, can you wind up the meeting now? I think we already
Yeah, I
reached
think we're right on the time. So thanks for everyone, and we look forward to hear from you. And we have given the instruction clearly, business.costbo.com, for you to onboard your business if you are interested. And you're open to ask questions to us. And if you want to have more detailed information, you can also call for a 15-minute session with us. We'll be able to come for a Google Meet when we can explain to you. And most importantly, ONDC is again the infant stage. It's the right time for any business who's looking to grow leaps and bounds. They can start building their portfolio in ONDC right now. Yeah. We can help you on that.
Okay. So thanks again to all of you for taking your time in this Saturday morning and joining our webinar. So I wish you a very happy Christmas to all of you and a very happy New Year to all of you, and have a great new financial year ahead. Thanks again for joining our webinar.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.